To everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under the heaven. Time of not knowing, time of knowing. Tonk talk. Thank you and welcome. May his soul rest in peace. May her soul rest in peace. We continue to hear this mantra being chanted every day. May her soul rest. May his soul rest. Yeah, this is what we know as humanity. This is what the subtotal of all our religious practice comes to this. Imagine you have committed your entire life following the scripture, trying to love your neighbor, not even lying, not even stealing from the government. You've just been so religious person, and then at the end of the day you leave the body and then you are put to rest. These ideas, this notion contributes heavily, in creating a system or a world where people don't really believe in God and they don't believe in the afterlife. We may take it for granted, but if people believe in God and now they are not told what happens when they leave the body, they are not told, or they are told, but whatever they are being told has to do with them resting in peace. This is ungodly. This idea was not created by God. We hear that God lives in heaven. Some people understand when I follow religious scriptures like this, I will join God and live happily with God. This idea of souls resting in peace also dismisses the idea or the eternal nature of the soul. The soul is eternal, God is eternal. But now why should souls come within this world and then having lived in this world for a brief period, and then why should the soul be put to rest in peace? Firstly, what happens is that souls enter the womb of the mother. So the soul comes from somewhere, it comes from somewhere into the womb. And we can see, as soon as the soul enters the womb, there's movement, there's growth. We can use machines to see that there's growth. Of course, we can't see the soul, but we can see life developing within the womb. Now it takes 9 months, 8 to 9 months, for the soul to be covered by this body. Covered and covering and more covering and more covering. After 9 months, the soul comes out covered with this body. So now because the soul is powerful and the body is not powerful, the body has to die. The body has to be born. The body has to get disease, sick. The body has to get old. The body has to die. So the body is not powerful. The body is weak in comparison with the soul. The soul is powerful. So powerful that knowledge of the soul cannot fit within our mind. Now scriptures are giving us some disciplinary way of living where there can be enough space in the mind to understand what the soul is. Now every time you hear people saying, may his soul rest in peace, indirectly they are crying, oh, actually what happens? What happens? Okay, let's put this on hold. In the meantime, may the soul rest in peace. It's not true. Souls don't rest in peace. The same nature that a soul enters the womb, comes out in a body, the body dies. Why should this nature stop? Why should it stop? What prompts people to come to this conclusion that now the soul has to rest in peace? There's a popular song that I used to sing myself when I was growing up. This song gave a lot of people hope. It even gave me hope. And the song goes like this. I am going home, I'm going home, I am going home, I'm going home, I am going home to die no more. To die no more, to die no more, to die no more, to die no more. I am going home to die no more. this song is to give me so much hope that there's a place out there where there's no birth, disease, and old age, repeated birth. According to the Bhagavad Gita, life in this world, the life of a soul in this world is that of repeated birth and death, repeated birth and death. A soul enters the womb, gets a body, the body comes out, the body dies. A soul comes out to enter the womb again, to get the body, then the body comes out, we call it birth. Then the body comes out, the body grows, and then the body dies, then we call it death, birth and death. Then the soul comes out. So now this song says, I'm going home to die no more. It's a Christian song. It's a popular song. But then the question may arise, do we think about this song? Do we think about them? Do we think about the message that this song is sending to the people? On the other side, souls must rest in peace. On the other side, there's a song, I'm going home to die no more. It's a bit of a confusion. It's a crying. We are crying. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Please, God, give us knowledge. It's a cry. Sometimes it can take us a lifetime to express this idea that I don't know. Remember, there's a time of not knowing. There's a time of not knowing. God created things like that we start at a point of not knowing, and we evolve to knowing. In The Science of Self-Realization, the book titled The Science of Self-Realization, give answers and enlightenment and wisdom to such confused notion. May his soul rest in peace. Think about it. There's a time of not knowing. Think about it. And until the next time, may the Lord richly bless us. Thank you.